And now a message from the Lord. Jesus H. Christ here. You might know me as the guy who split time, or the white guy they keep crucifying at all these churches with all these scandals involving all these kids. But mostly, if you're an American, you know me as the Palestinian Jew the evangelicals pretend to follow. Anyway, so I took Irreverent over for this quick message. I'm sure Zwayne won't mind. First, let's address the biggest demographic, people voting against their own interests, but mostly Bible thumpers. You make me so sad you are Jesus wept incarnate. You backed a thrice divorced fornicator who cheated on wife number 1 with wife number 2 with wife number 2 with wife number 3 with wife number 3 with a porn star and gave her the loudest hush money the world has ever known. Last time, 82% of white evangelicals and 67% of black evangelicals voted for Payless Putin. Shout out to the angry bartender on TikTok for all these nicknames. You know what? Do me a favor. Look up. Do you see popcorn ceilings? Are you Gen Z driving a car that's older than you? Do you make less than $500,000 a year? Are you a minority, a woman, an oppressed group? Then congratulations, you voted against yourself. And this guy, you call him a godsend? Listen, I was talking to Dad, and he's just gonna let you guys flood the world with your climate change denial. And to my fellow Semites, including my fellow Jews, I know you don't see me as the son of God and that I'm just some lunatic that the Romans crucified, but hi, I'm back. And the second thing is, you know what these evangelicals are doing, right? Do you think that after all these years, it's just a coincidence that you're finally on the same side as the evangelicals? Let me spell it out for you. They're rooting for the end of the world. And according to their wacky cult, you have to go back to Israel to slaughter some red cows or something before that can happen. And after that, you either join their cult or you get the old King Charlie, a little off the top if you catch my drift. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm just a Palestinian Jewish carpenter that evangelicals pretend to follow. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my 72 virgins, the rivers of honey, and talk to Dad. I'm sure I'll see some of you sooner rather than later, if only on a pit stop to, well, the pit. Me bless. This concludes the message from the Lord. As you can tell, I will be resurrecting Irreverent back on YouTube for a semi-monthly installation of politics intersecting with religion, specifically evangelical Christianity. Because now that the popular vote, the Electoral College vote, Congress, Senate, and the presidency went to the Republicans, and it could not have been done without the evangelicals, it is time for me to take my former cohorts to task. They are the most powerful demographic. They are the reason why Roe v. Wade was overturned, and why America still supports and funds the elimination of people that look like Jesus from the same land as Jesus. So if you're interested in any of those discussions, you can screenshot and click the QR code to follow Irreverent, The Hijack, or my DJ Zwayne music page if you're not into politics or religion.